Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Rare Desk. So this is my first video on Power Apps. Let's first begin with the introduction of me and my channel. Myself Abhay and I am a certified Power Platform developer. And in this channel I will be posting real life scenarios, use cases and challenges related to the Power Platform tools like Power BI, Power Apps and Power Automate through my short videos. So stay tuned with this channel for interesting and knowledgeable videos. So let's begin with our first video. So today I'm going to show how we can patch multiple records from gallery to the SharePoint site. So I will quickly show you the demo and then we can start building the app from the scratch. So this is basically a form. I will create one record and add it to the gallery. I will create one more record. I will create another record just to showcase you how it's work. Yeah, so I have created this three records in our gallery and now I will patch this by clicking on this tick icon. So it got successfully patched and also we got the notification that it got patched successfully. Let's check in our SharePoint side. Yeah, so we can see these three records are patched successfully. So what I will do is I will quickly create a new application and we will develop it from the scratch. So here is the new application. So first thing what I will do is I will take the label. I will place it over here. I won't be going more into the cosmetic work as it will make our video lengthy. So I will try to keep it simple. Now I will create my SharePoint site. So this is the list. I will connect it to this. Yeah, I have. Now I will take one form and I will connect that form to my SharePoint site. It will automatically populate all these fields. So I don't require this attachment field. So I will simply delete it. So my form is ready. I will quickly insert one button. I will give the name of my button as add button. I will change the color of this background color. Yeah, I will add the icon. So I want this icon. Along with that, I want a refresh icon. Okay, so it's placed. So I will write disable mode should be disabled until and unless these fields are filled. The mode will be disabled only. So we will write a code over there on display mode. If is blank, so data card value 1, or the name of this field is data card value 2. So as this is the drop down, so we need to add selected. Now the display mode, if this condition gets satisfied, so the display mode should be disabled, else it display should be edit. Let's try this out whether it is working or not. Oh, first I need to default mode should be new. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine. So I need to write some code on select of this. I will create one collection which will collect the data. After clicking on this, I will give the name of my collection as call employee data. First name should be my data card value 1. Dot text, last name should be data card value 2 dot text, designation should be data card value dot selected, as it is a drop down. I'll close this curly braces, and once it is done, I will once it is added, I will reset the form so that the duplicate values won't get submitted. What's the name of this form? It's form 1. Let's check this out. Oh, I forgot to close the curly round braces over here. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine. Yeah, so I guess it is working. To cross check it, let's check over here. Yeah, so the data is getting added. The next step is that now we need to add the gallery. We will select the vertical gallery. I will connect collection employee data over here. I don't want image, I only want title and subtitle. I will add text inputs, not like that, in this way. Text input. I don't want this. I will add this text. I want three text inputs to display all these three values. I will replace this icon with the delete button. So delete icon. So let's give the value over here. This item dot first name. Okay. Here it will be last name. So this item dot last name. Here I want the designation. This item dot designation. So we are getting this error. Let's see what this error is. This formula uses scope, which is not present. Oh, got it. So as we are using the drop down field over here, we should be using the same to replicate the values. So I will add the drop down. Oh, sorry, I need to add this in the gallery. I will give us this name, this item node designation. Yeah, it is working perfectly fine. I will try to create some more records just to cross check whether it is working or not. Yeah. Oh, but this delete. Okay, I got it. So I just need to select this and then I need to. So in this way gallery works. You need to be very careful while using the gallery. Okay, so I will write the delete code as well. So select parent, I will keep it as it is. Remove this item. Let's see whether it is working. Yeah, so now it's time for the headline. I mean the header which we are able to see. So for that I will take the text label only. I will place it over here. So this would be my first name. I will increase the size. I will simply replicate this. And just don't forget to rename them. It would be last name, and this would be designation. So I want this in such a way that if there is no record into this gallery, it should get disappeared. So for that, I will go on to the on visible property of this, not on visible property of this, and I will write some code over here. If the count rows, so basically it will count the rows of the collection which we have created, that is called employee data, and if it is greater than 0, the visible property should be true, else it should be false. I'll close the bracket. Yeah, same I will apply to all these three, visible to designation as well. Now let's see whether it is working or not. Yeah, it is working perfectly fine. Now it's time for the refresh code as well. It will basically reset the form and the collection of which we are creating. So reset form, I will give the name of the form, which is form 1, and also I want to clear the collection, so I will give clear name of the collection, call employee data. I hope this will work. Yeah, it is working perfectly fine. Now it's time for the patch function on select property. So for all uh, collection, I mean the collection which we have created, call employee data, I want to patch the data into our SharePoint side, which is employee details defaults. We are using defaults because what default will do is like it will uh, override the duplicate values with the same details. Like if I'm creating a record with the same data, so it will simply override it instead of creating the new data. So first name, who's the I will write the notify function, so it will notify us with the message as success, notification type dot success, and I will give the time. So I want that message should be displayed for 2 seconds, so 2000. It is in milliseconds, so accordingly you can set, like if you want for 5 seconds you can give 5000 millisecond, and I will clear the collection once the patching is done. Now let's see if it is working or not. Okay, so we got the message successfully patched. Let's see. Yeah, so it is working perfectly fine. So let's create with some 2 3 records. Like I will give test 1 2 3, test 1, network engineer, test 2, test 2, technical consultant, test 3, test 3, test engineer. Okay, so here we created some 3 records. Let's see if it is working or not. Yeah, we got the message. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine. Okay, so that was all about patching the multiple records into the SharePoint list from a gallery. So thank you for watching this video and bearing me for so long. For more interesting and knowledgeable video, please do like, share, and subscribe.